Hey there, Maryland farmers. John Oliver here, back with another episode of... Just kidding, we're talking cybersecurity again, specifically about those pesky software updates. You know, the ones you always seem to click remind me later on? Well, here's the thing. Ignoring updates is like leaving your barn door wide open at night. You're practically begging for trouble. Outdated software is full of security holes like cracks in your defenses. Cybercriminals are constantly looking for these weaknesses to exploit. Think of it like this. Every time a software company releases an update, they're patching up those holes, making it much harder for the bad guys to get in. So when you skip updates, you're basically handing them a key to your digital farmhouse. And trust me, you don't want them snooping around your data. That brings us to our next point. Now you might be thinking, John, I'm a busy farmer. I've got crops to harvest, animals to feed, and a whole lot of paperwork to deal with. Who has time for updates? And you're right, farming is hard work. But here's the good news. Staying updated isn't just about security. It also comes with a bunch of other benefits that can actually make your life easier. For starters, updates often include performance improvements, which means your computer and other devices will run faster and smoother. Think of it like a tune-up for your tractor. Just like regular maintenance keeps your equipment running smoothly, updates do the same for your technology. Plus, updates often come with new features and functionalities that can improve your productivity and efficiency. And let's not forget about compliance. Many industries, including agriculture, have regulations in place that require businesses to maintain updated software. So by staying current, you're not only protecting yourself from cyber threats, but also ensuring that you're meeting industry standards. Updates are important, but how do you stay on top of them? You don't have time to check for updates daily. Fear not, I'll share best practices to make updating easy. Enable automatic updates whenever possible. Your devices will update in the background. It's like having a farmhand for software maintenance. Concerned about updates messing up your computer? Schedule regular checks for updates. Back up your data beforehand, just in case. Backing up data is like crop insurance for your digital assets. Better safe than sorry. Let's talk about automatic updates for a minute. I know, it sounds scary to let your computer do its own thing without your supervision. But trust me on this one. Enabling automatic updates is one of the easiest and most effective ways to protect yourself from cyber threats. Think of it like this. Every day that you delay an update is another day that you're leaving your digital door wide open for hackers to waltz in. Automatic updates are like having a security guard posted at that door, ready to slam it shut on any suspicious activity. Now, I understand that some folks might be hesitant to enable automatic updates because they're worried about potential compatibility issues. And it's true. Sometimes an update can cause a program or two to act up. But here's the thing. Software developers are aware of this, and they're constantly working to improve the update process. In most cases, automatic updates will install without a hitch, and you'll be none the wiser. And even if there is a minor hiccup, it's usually a small price to pay for the peace of mind that comes with knowing your devices are protected. Section 5. Special equipment, special attention, updating your farm's tech arsenal. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, this is all well and good for computers and smartphones, but what about my specialized farm equipment? Those don't exactly have automatic updates. Updating specialized equipment can be trickier, but it's crucial for cybersecurity. Identify all the software and firmware on your equipment. This includes GPS systems, precision agriculture software, and control panels. Start by looking for updates on the manufacturer's website. Most manufacturers have a support section for the latest updates. If you can't find updates online, contact the manufacturer directly. Your equipment dealer can also help with updates. Keeping your farm's tech up to date is an ongoing process, but it's an investment in security and efficiency. Section 6. Back it up. The pre-update ritual you shouldn't skip. Alright folks, let's talk about backups. I know, it's not the most exciting topic, but trust me, it's one of the most important things you can do to protect your digital assets. Think of it like this. If your computer were to suddenly crash and burn, hopefully not literally, would you be able to recover your important files? That's where backups come in. By regularly backing up your data, you're creating a safety net that you can fall back on in case of a disaster. This includes everything from your financial records and customer information to those adorable photos of your prize-winning pumpkins. Now, there are a few different ways to back up your data. You can use an external hard drive, a cloud storage service, or even a combination of both. The important thing is to choose a method that works for you and to do it consistently. And here's a pro tip. Always back up your data before installing any major software updates. While updates are generally safe, there's always a small chance that something could go wrong and cause data loss. Section 7. Updates. Your farm's digital insurance policy. So, there you have it, folks. The lowdown on why regular updates and patches are crucial for cybersecurity, especially for you hard-working Maryland farmers. It's like having a digital insurance policy for your farm's tech. Sure, it might seem like a hassle at times, like remembering to spread fertilizer or rotate your crops. But trust me, the peace of mind that comes with knowing your digital assets are protected is well worth the effort. Remember, in this day and age, cybersecurity is no longer just an IT issue, it's a business imperative. And by staying up to date on your software, you're taking a proactive approach to protecting your farm's future. Section 8. Stay tuned for more cybersecurity tips for Maryland farmers. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. But don't worry, this isn't the end of our cybersecurity journey. Be sure to tune in next time for more tips and tricks on how to keep your farm safe from digital threats. Until then, stay vigilant, stay updated, and keep on farming.